Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the next chapter of Blueprints. Day 43. After the aquarium debacle of the last episode and then reading the new clue. I have some ideas, but they're very, out there, you know. One of them is to be in the end room at... What time was it that he said? Oh, not what he said, but... the time that everything stopped. Oh, I'm gonna go have a look at the thing. That's a different thing. Where is... this one? So that, to me, looks like 5 minutes past 6. Also, record each stop. Dead end in major key. We have so many different random puzzles and stuff. To right. Keep left to right. Patio, nook, office, pantry have low cases or whatever. Eight. Depart. Eight. Keep route 8. Depart. Route. 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 Depart. 8. Depart. I know this is starting slow because I'm going through the clues and stuff. Keep left to right. It could be plain. Might not even be depart. It could just be plain. Plain. Keep left to right. Route 8. 8. 8. Route 8. Route 8 of the aquariums. Route 8. Departures? No, not depart, it's probably departures, right? It's covered. Departures. Marker departures. Marker departures. Keep left to right. Dead end. Record each stop. Major stops. On the way. I don't know. Okay. Is that what I was in there for? I don't even know. What are we doing? Oh, we're going outside. Because it's the beginning of the day. Also, I don't think this has been paused that whole time. Yeah, no, it hasn't. Alright, so my goal, unless we get a schoolroom, my goal is to be in the final room at 6:05. I don't think getting a tomb is going to be useful to us today. I'm going to get a shelter and be protected. Also means I don't need to go into the room, which is a bonus of 2 steps. Keep left to right. Mark all stops. Count all stops, was it? On the way. To right. Keep left to right. Hold on. Route 8. Route 8 departures. Route 8, Route 8, 8. 8. 8 depart. 8 departures. 8. 8 leaving, 8 gone, 8. They're all pretty straightforward. I don't know. I don't know. Go hallway. When we get on this side. See. Okay. I'll start with the storeroom so that I can at least get some stuff. Nook, but I think we'll go observatory. What you got for me today? Ooh, we got a sail on, that's good. There we go. Boats. Okay. A lot of hallways. It's cut my steps down by a lot if I do that. But I'm going to do it. Go the rotunda this time. Yeah, I was about to say, they're not rotatable floors. Corridor. Napula. Sledge? No, nothing. We got nothing. No items. Breaker. Another hallway. Let's go back this way. Spin this around a couple of times. Like, this is... There's got to be more to this room too, right? Because, like, it's just a 4-door room with extra steps. Very cool room, don't get me wrong. But it is just a 4-door room, right? I forgot that I've got protection, so I wasn't going to lose my steps. Billiard room. Maths. No, not 17, you dip. 3. 13 rounded up to the nearest one. Oh no. 13 divided by 2 is 6. Almost 7. 5 rounded up is going to be 10. 18 rounded up is 20 minus 1. No. 3. 7. 5 rounded to 10. What was the 3 again? Oh, it's hold on, it's negative 18. Rounded up to the nearest 10. Plus 1 is 9. No. 3. 7. 10. What was the 3 squiggly lines? Rounded up to the nearest what? Because if it's negative 18, and that's rounded up to, what, 10? The nearest 10, 10. Plus 1, so 11. No. 3, 7, 10. 1? Okay. Rounded up to the nearest 20. Alright, so a third of 10 plus a third of 6 plus a third of 1. Which is a third of 10 rounded up. So that's 4 plus 2 plus a third 7? Fuck. 3 7 10 1. Oh, 1. Voice is going today. I need to have a sip of my drink. I have a sip while you think about it, then tell me the answer. This could be that they're all rounded. So a third of 10 is 4, rounded up, obviously. A third of 6 rounded up is 3. A third of 1 rounded up is 2. No, it's 1, diggers. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 7, 10, 1. Okay. Third of 10, third of 6, third of 1. All rounded up. Third of 10 is 3.3 recurring. A third of 1 is 0.3 recurring. And a third of 6 is 2. So we have 5.6 recurring. Is it 6? No? Alright, 6. 7, 10, 1. Okay. A third of 10. Let's round everything up again. Oh, I got the sniffles again. A third of 10. Rounded up is 4. A third of 6 is 2. A third of 1 rounded up is 1. So 4, 5, 6, 7, if they're all rounded up. But it's not, because the 6 wasn't rounded up. So next we'll try 8. It's not that either. So 3.33 plus 0.3 plus 2 6. Nope, alright. Did 7 not count? Okay. So it's not 3.3 rounded up, like as in like 4, 1, 3, because it's not 8, it's not 7, it's not 6. We have a third of 10, rounded up. Third of 10 being 3.3. Recurring. A third of 6 is 2. And a third of 1 is clearly a third, but we can wind that up. 10 thirds. Let's try it the other way around. How many have we got? We've got 10, 6, 16, 17. 17 thirds. Right? So it's 5 and 2/3. Rounded up would make that 6. But it isn't 6. So, rounding this up individually would be 4. Unless this wants us to round up the actual number itself. So it's like a third of 2, a third of 7, and a third of 11, I guess. I don't know. That does make things more complicated. Effectively, it's 20 thirds if we do that. Which is very close to 7, and that would make it 8 anyway, which it isn't. It's not 8, it's not 7, it's not 6. We have 3.3. Round it up to 4. 5, 6, 7. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm getting the same number. Hold on, I'll reset it. So that's 3. This is 13 divided by 2, then rounded up. How many times does 2 fit into 13? 6.5. So basically 7. 5 rounded up to the nearest 10 is 10. Negative 18 rounded up to the nearest 20 is 0. Plus 1, 1. This is 1/3 of 10, being 3.3. 1/3 of 6, being 2, so that's 5.3. 5.6, rounded up, is 6. But it's not. And it's not 7 either. Unless it's rounded down. So... is the wiggle going the same way? It should be. Low to high, yeah. Low to high, yeah. Low to high, okay, so it's the same shit. So this one, being an individual, am I rounding each individual 1? Even though it's a third, I'm not rounding the thirds, I'm rounding... But that wouldn't... That's silly. So it's not... Am I rounding the thirds or the number? So if I'm rounding the thirds, then it's 17. No, okay. Sure, why not? 7, 10, 1. Alright. 10. 2 1/3 rounded up would be 3. Oh, because they're together, right? That's 3. This would be 4. We should make it 7 again, and it's not 7. So... Seventeen thirds is 5 2/3. I need to reverse engineer this, so I think I'm going to try and brute force it. Why? Why was it 5? Is it rounded? Why was it 5? I'm not getting something with that. I have a couple of keys. I think I'll get a Nook. Also, it says that the Nook has a low case clue. Like one of a bunch of different colours in there. I don't know. Unless it's... Hmm. Let's do a courtyard. No shovel. Sad to live face. Hmm. Our ton is a little way back, but we're alright. We're plenty good with steps. Plenty good with steps. Hmm. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the notification, bud. It's a little bit late, but thank you. Wait. One more. There we go. Aha. Passage. Morning room. It'd be interesting that time that I had all those aquariums. If I got the servants' quarters, which gives you a key for every bedroom in your house. Protected. Free chapel. Hmm. Lovely. Nothing else. Ooh, garden key. Very fancy. We've got to get out of the Great Hall to that now. Hooray! Spoiled for choice, hey? Mm-hmm. He'd be like, why did you pick that one? It's the end of the run. Well, not necessarily. Vault sauna. Got cheeky vault. All these stay open. There it is. Ah, boy. It's a king. So there's a king in here, yeah? Hmm. Sturdy, study, beard, bard, face ace, etc. It's in reverse, on the wrong side of the table. It's a D8. Date. Date? It's not December 8th, is it? You stare me in the face, bastard. We got another one. December 8th. M. I'm assuming it's Mary. Marigold. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 or more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run. Assuming the red print we've secured if the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay. Once you arrive, if you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet again, on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. Caleb Manning. We should begin these trials without delay. Once you arrive, if you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the service staff. Okay. So did he say something about there's a... Hello, Posty. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Rick rolls are the best fixation? I disagree, but I'm glad you enjoy them. Secured a red print we have of the museum's closed exhibit. Right. Oh, I get it now because the Queen was next to the... Okay. Sure. I don't think there's anything else in here. We don't have a shovel, no. But this one... This one kind of needs to be our secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay. Why didn't I get 4 dice for the study? I only get 2 in there. I think I picked 2 up in there. Why didn't I get 4 dice for the study? Hey. What's the catch? You're lying to me, aren't you? I think you're full of shit, bookshelf. It's oh no, it's a different time. I thought it was the same time again. Bookshelf is lying to me, I bet. I bet. Because I didn't get the dice. It's like, oh no, it's not a dead end. Not light candles or anything. I think that'd be a cool mechanic. There's like, light the torches puzzles, you know? Not sturdy, study. That's different. Inca. Study. There's still some blue rooms that I haven't got yet. Not drafting studio, study. Okay, it says dead end. After passing of the Baroness Orove, a private study was claimed by her oldest son, Herbert Sinclair. Son. For years, he immersed himself with the countless notebooks she left behind, drawing inspiration from her discarded ideas, from mechanical puzzles to architectural blueprints. Each endeavour he pursued in this room was realised in the shade of her creative legacy. Okay. Don't know. I don't know. Alright, what do we want? Bookshelf wise. Let's get... Well, we can't go that way. Let's get... a... We have no gems. Let's get a... Green room's a bit of a roll of the dice as to whether it'll be a dead end or not. Do we have the corner shops yet? No. I have a lot of money. Let's get a gold sink. Could be a dead end one. Could be a corner one. Aquarium! Mount Holly gift shop. Shame I can't rotate them at the moment. Commissary showroom. Need gems for that though. Stop trying to give me the gift shop. Why do you not want to give me the commissary? Oh, now you've spun. Yep. Use up all your dice and it'll spin around. Okay. Swimbird plushie to unlock dare mode. Large box. And I'm guessing you're probably going to be locked too, hey? Oh no. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Utility closets all the way down the bottom. I've got the garden key, so if we can get to the antechamber, we can open it up and walk through it. So... Use the key, Luke. I was gonna say force. Use the key, force. Ugh, no gems. Now I've got a gem. Papa. I think this gymnasium switched off because I've already got the utility closet. Yeah, den would probably be nice actually. Extra gem. Couple of doors. Could be sweet. Let's head south first. Secret garden key. Ba-da-da-ba-bow. Got barely any items today too. Switch. You have to watch 8 little mini cutscenes. Like there's no... Three more. 2 more. 1 more. And that's it. Sure, why not? The library or the kitchen, eh? I would like to order Drafting Strategies Volume 4? Or Realm and Room? Let's go Drafting Strategies Volume 4. Place an order. Bookshop. I got the dollars and the cents. Done. No windows for you. You are not allowed to see. All the books are half price, which is a bonus. Go through here, hang a right, hope for something decent. Oh, hey Pump Room, how you doing? Connected to that. Maybe it is, actually. No, it is. Okay, so we need to connect this up to a boiler room. We might get a boiler room if I use all my dice and hope for the best. Oh, I haven't had a security room to... How far back is it? Down through the den. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24 steps. Ugh. Okay. Alright. And we go... We go diagonal, left, right, until we get to the gift shop, and then we go south as far as we can go. And then turn just before the rotunda. Okay. Wouldn't mind the running shoes right about now. They have a couple of steps here and there, you know. That's not a key. Why are you up? Excuse me? I guess it's because I found this one first, so it didn't, like, spawn down. Alright, well, we gotta go through the chapel, because I don't have a way through directly here. At least the chapel's not charging us. And then we go down and left and down. Stupid keycard system. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. I'm not even checking. I was like, have I opened the roller door? Don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm going back this way. Darkroom's power's on now. Battery. And through here. And through here. Through here. Okay. We have a couple of dice. I really want the pump room. We're swinging and missing. Workshop it is. Oh, finally you give me the sledge. Ugh. After all this time, eh? I need the, lever. Broken lever. I don't need you, go away. I think that's it. I think we're done. There was definitely some boxes around, but... Oh, there we go, there's a key. Pull so far back. Another one. Alright. Eight more steps. Now? After all this time? After all this time? Where were you? Hmm? Days ago. Also, why has the shop been exactly the same for days? It's been exactly the same for days. Quite strange. Bobbity booby? Okay. Why was the office circled on that piece of paper? Also, the nursery doesn't look like that anymore. That's the gallery. That's the item shop place. That's one of the hallways. The music room, the nook, the vault, the wine cellar, the library, walk-in wardrobe, spare room, storage room, office, hallway, corridor, one of them, archives, the nook again. Double the nook, double the fun. Possible Probably the ballroom, which I've never been into. Pool. Vault again. One, two, three steps. We could get a turnip if we're super lucky. No, turnip. Close. It's a turnip though. Turnip would be pretty sick. I can't eat a rock. Alright. Let's have a look at this one. If I can get a kitchen, I'll be pretty happy. One step for each room in your house. Yeah, okay. Take that instead. Oh. Nothing in here recognizable. Destructible, destroyable, changeable, etc. Purple book. Because it's a bedroom. It's not even close to being time yet. I feel like I've been going on this run forever and I don't know why. I think it's because nothing's really happened. Okay, we have a crap ton of steps left now. So let's go through here, I guess. And let's do this one. Since we're in here again. And we know the code to the thing now. It's 415? 15-4. One of them. Ba-ba-da-ba. So these red ones that you find in here are clearly the rubies from the crown, right? Oh, I don't have any keys left. That's right. We're gonna get downstairs. We're gonna open up that back room and we're gonna be there at that time of day. Which means we won't need to screw around for a couple hours. Well, not hours, but like 10 minutes, you know? Oh, wrong one. We got to go this way. Flip the switch. Flipping the switcheroni. This doesn't have new shit in it, right? No. This was the first of many. It was Fenaries. No, it's two Fenaries. We live in Fenaries. Fenaries is the pentagram. The pentagonal one. Don't forget there's the book in the mines too, which we might go and have a quick squeeze at. Oh, and we got access to the pump room now too, so we could fuck around and drain shit or whatever. Drain the reservoir, or it's always a good time when he gets into the pump room. Yeah. It is, Posty. How are you today? Many exciting things happening in your world, I hope. Shelter's my outside room. Doing great. Think I may have found a way to replace bad guys with well-trained AI bots. Instead of having to fabricate human-like robots, we can just replace the bad humans with nice robot humans. I mean, humans have glitches of their own, so it's not really going to be that much different. I think if there's going to be any error, then I really don't think it'll be that much of a change. This book. Yeah, Realm and Rune, which is the one that we bought, but we haven't got it yet. It's just missing a bunch of pages. So pentagram is 4 foggy mountains, squiggly lines. Okay. 4 foggy mountains, squiggly lines. Okay. Consensual, yeah, sure. Like people who have a hard time with self-regulation but want to have an auto-override to avoid making a bad choice. Wait, go back one page to the thing with the curves. Got it, thanks. That's the thing for Fenaries, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Crocker reference. Fairy godparents are real! Yeah, it's the why does nobody believe me? You believe me and in me? Well, yeah, well, it's rare to have both, I suppose. What time is it? Like 4 o'clock. Fucking ages. I'm going back down and doing the pentagram thing. Well, it's not a pentagram, it's a pentagon, but same shit. One's just thinly veiled. Hmm. Hey, you know it's 4? Oh my god, it's almost 5. The same time every day. And it's because I looked at the clock. Currently 4 minutes to 7 here. Which which means I've probably got an hour, hour and a half until I crash out. Thought you just knew the time somehow using clues in game, and I was like, dang, he's really good. But there's a big clock on the front of the house. So I looked up at it and went, oh, it's like 4 o'clock. Oh no, it's not the Pentagon, it's the diamond. I don't know what the diamond one is. I have no idea. I have no idea. I think the Pentagon is in the garden as well, the hidden garden. That's probably why I was like, oh, there it is. That's good, I've got it already, excellent. Is the 8th one going to be the kingdom that fell? And no longer exists? So that way people will be like, I don't know. The Secret Garden was a great movie based on a book I didn't read. That's an old movie, that's a throwback. Secret Garden is an old movie. Makes me feel old. But I am, so yeah. Alright, we can go through security, we can go through the drawing room. We don't have keys. We can't really go anywhere. We can break boxes, but we can't really do much else. Basement key doesn't work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, we'll go to the pump room. Go to the pump room, get pumping. Up and all the way to the left. This way. I need to be here. Because this has stopped at this certain time and I don't know why. Well, no, that's just after 1. This is different. This is the reverse of what it is in the book. In the book, it's like 6:05. Not 1:30. So they want you to rush here by 1:30? You're the real time? Yeah, you're the real time. You are the real one. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Alright. The number mason. What do the numbers mean? What the heck are you talking about? It wasn't that old when I watched it as a child. There was a movie before that. It was in colour. It's not that old, back before 1950 when the world wasn't even in colour. Yep. This is what I'm talking about. It's just a thirst trap. That's why he goes to the pump room so much. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it is. You've figured it out. The real one is like an hour and 10 minutes fast, if you say that's the real one. Oh, it is the real one. It is. You don't know. You weren't there. Tinker. Where all the keys are. Oh, they took my pin off. No, fuck them. Alright, can we get the reservoir down to 6? So that's what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Was it 14? This one. Yeah, 14. 13 stock level, 6 is entry level. We need to get down to 6. The same level as the aquarium, basically. Okay, that means we're going to need to refill the pool. And the pool is connected to... pump 4. Okay. Hold on, how many above that is it at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4... It's 5 above. Could be just 8 above though, so I could drain it twice and then... This one? And then... this one? And then we can flip this. Five. Okay. And they have 12 steps left, which is a little worrying. I'm going to lose another 2 getting out there, I think. Maybe 1 if we're lucky. Nah, 2. This is entry level. Aha! But does that mean the boat needs to be on this side? Because I can't do that game. I don't... Okay, so... Let's go back and put more water back in the reservoir. Because we need the tomb to be able to get over that side. Because the only other way around... Well, no, because that's the boat. The only other way around is through the minecart, and the minecart's in the way. So we need the tomb to be able to get back over there. To bring the boat back. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. We're gonna be one step short. And nowhere has food. And that's locked. The end. Bugger. That's alright. Baronial Manor of Tomorrow. Yeah, we need... In the next one, we need the library, we need the pump room. We need... I would like to have the, extra pump. I would like to have the, whatchamacallit, boiler room next to it. Pump room into it? Pump power into the room. Alright, that's 34 gold now, that's crazy. That's getting good. Today is not a day that I want to do a school run. I have priorities, mate. Alright. School run it is. You don't get a school run every day. So I've got to give it a crack while it's here, but we can do the other stuff as well. That'll be really good. If not, oh well. Okay. Immediate library, hey? Okay. Treasure map? Where? Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Drafting Strategy, Volume 4. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. December 20th, 93. Alright. Tools of the trade. Taking issue with inventory. In the world of drafting, the tools an architect wields are crucial in shaping their vision and bringing their designs to life. The precision, elegance, and functionality of these instruments can have a profound effect on the drafting process and the final outcome of your project. That's why it's very important to choose the right tools to complete your drafting. Oh, to complement your drafting, sorry. Sorry, I got blocked nose for some reason again. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will dive into the vast realm of inventory. bringing to light the many hidden tools of the trade that can enhance your favorite strategies and elevate your architectural ambitions to unprecedented heights. From classic compasses and T-squares to state-of-the-art software upgrades, the variety of drafting tools available to architects today is staggering. As we navigate this diverse landscape, regardless of whether you're a seasoned professional seeking to refine your toolkit or a budding draftsman searching for a basic set of instruments, the following articles will provide invaluable insights and guidance for architects of all levels. We've got gems, upgrade discs, the spanner, we got vernier calipers there, interesting. Got a compass, that's in the fancy room. We have a cheap compass, dice, stopwatch. Interesting that they show some of the rarer stuff. Makes me think that the vernier calipers and stuff are going to be... maybe not. The Guiding Compass, an introduction to drafting items. Gems. Oh, these are items that affect special floor plan costs. Gems. You can't have a conversation about drafting items without starting with gems. These valuable stones allow architects to draft special floor plans. The stopwatch. More short-term, i.e. very short-term, alternative to paying gem costs is utilizing a stopwatch to bypass any gem costs you encounter during a frantic 1-minute drafting dash. Emerald bracelet. Of course, if you're wealthy enough to be able to afford to purchase it from the showroom, this very high-end luxury item removes the gem cost of special floor plans altogether. Repellent spray. Why remove gem costs when you can just remove the whole room? Repellent spray can free you from that annoying floor plan for up to a week. Ivory dice. Dice are a resource that allow you to re-roll for new floor plans while drafting. The brass compass is a useful drafting tool that adjusts the orientation of floor plans. If a room has another exit, it'll have a high chance to lead north. Silver key. The orientation of floor plans matters a lot less when rooms have tons of doors. Silver key all but guarantees your draft, will result in a room with enough doors to ensure they lead where you want them to go. Gear wrench. The first item that can adjust the rarity of floor plans in the draft pool. Although it only works on mechanical rooms, it's a useful tool for customizing your experience. Ornate compass. Another luxury item from the showroom, and likely the most useful drafting tool on the list. Ornate compass allows you to rotate floor plans as you draft them, allowing you to position doors to your advantage. Yeah, it's expensive though. Glue, grease, and guts. Crafted from the depths of resourcefulness and innovation, contraptions are makeshift creations born from the fusion of two or more distinct tools. Through soldering, taping, and a liberal amount of hot glue, inventors can use the workbench found in the workshop to bring together disparate elements to forge something far greater than the sum of its parts. Blind experimentation is often the most rewarding avenue for true innovators. But for those crafters who need a bit of inspiration or guidance, we've included a list of common contraption components to kickstart your creative journey. The coin purse is a component in one contraption. Interesting, I didn't know that. Magnifying glass, yeah. Sledgehammer, lockpick kit, compass, shovel, metal detector, broken lever, battery pack. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. About time for an upgrade. Architectural Digest's Guide to Upgrade Discs. Perhaps the most exciting item an architect can come across is an upgrade disk. This floppy data disk houses a wellspring of unique architectural plans designed specifically for a specific room. Explicitly for a specific room. By inserting the disk into a computer terminal, architects gain the ability to shape the destiny of the room, guided by the enticing designs contained on the disk. This myriad of options not only allows architects to craft floor plans that align with their preferred strategies, but also enables them to adapt their creations to evolving project requirements. Furthermore, the upgrade disk's array of plans ensures that no two architects will follow the same path, fostering a landscape of diverse architectural designs. A few examples include storeroom. Yeah, we did the storeroom first and it had like extra one of all that sort of stuff. Courtyard. 16 total discs have been issued. Oh, you only get 16 of them. I think I've done a few. I've done these three. I think. I might not have done Courtyard. I don't know. I might not have done Courtyard. I did storeroom and picked keys. Did the nook and picked breakfast. Tooltips. Tricks for itemized success. Success? Stringing together adjoining hallways has always been the most straightforward strategy when using a hall pass. Drafting floor plans like tunnel and secret passage are easy ways to set up longer chains of hallways. You can adjust the settings in the terminal located in security to make security doors more or less common. If you've found a keycard, it is worth changing these settings to high, and if you haven't, you may want to set them to low. For the endeavouring gardener, a watering can is a fundamental tool. But did you know you can refill this item with water? All you need to do is find a faucet with running water. Ah! Okay, so you can take it to like kitchen or whatever. Most green rooms can only be drafted along the edges of your house, and the secret garden is no exception. You can use this key on any locked door leading to one of these room positions. If you come across any fancy ruby-socketed candlesticks, you may want to take note in case you can find an item that can produce a flame. Oh, you can light stuff. These specific candlesticks contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when a candle is lit. I need to keep an eye out for them now. Tools are cool, but they're only as good as the architect who harnesses their capabilities. As you finish reading this issue of Drafting Strategy, I want you to open up your menu and look at your inventory. Take a moment to look at each item and contemplate the true potential that they all hold. The same potential you see there is the same potential that resides within yourself. For it is not the tools themselves that will sculpt the grand sculptures of the structures and monuments of tomorrow, but the deft hands and brilliant minds of architects like you. Okay, let's see what potential we've got in our inventory. Treasure. I am a diamond. I didn't remember having anything, but I picked up the treasure in here. Oh, we can do a vault straight away? Are you... I mean... Okay. Like, the other options weren't going to be helping us much more. So, I guess we did a vault. Can you please work with me, game? You really, like... You're really squeezing me here. You're really squeezing me here. 2. Round it up to the nearest... 10? Right, so that'd be 20? No? Okay. Round it up to the nearest 5, I guess? Maybe it's 15? Oh, no. 2. Round it up to the nearest... Not 12, is it? No? Round it up to the nearest... 13? No? Squiggly lines. 11. Round it up. Not to 15 or 20 though. Maybe it's rounded down. Maybe it is literally just the nearest. Oh my god, that's where I'm screwing up the other one. Okay. I see. And the 3 is rounded up to the nearest 20. Right? Or rounded to the nearest 20. We have 10 times 15. Rounded as 150. Rounded to 160, I guess? No? It rounded up to 200? Divided by 10, is it 2? Wow, alright. So 2 lines is 2 digits, 3 lines is hundreds. Fuck, alright. But that other thing had screwed me over because it was negative 18 and then it was 3 lines which brought it up to 0. Not 20. Okay. 11. 33, 66. 66 minus 20 is 36. That's 40 divided by 5 is 8. You know what? You know what, game? I'm this close. Maybe 2 lines means rounded down. I don't fucking know. This was 150 up to 200 divided by 10 divided by 10. This one is 11, 66, minus 20, 66 minus 20, 46. Maybe because it's yellow, it's rounded down. So maybe it's rounded down to 40. And that divided by 5 is 8. No. Wait, did I just fuck that up twice in a row, doing exactly the same thing? 2. 66 minus 20 is 46. Rounded up to 50 divided by 5 is 10. That's... Oh yeah, I fucked it up the first time. And then I was like, well, I've already done that, so I gotta do it the other way. I just got the answer wrong. Because I was stupid. Meh. What you got? Why is it just the same shit every day? Like, what is going on in here? What's happened? What are you doing? Hmm? Let's go a cheeky den. I guess. I suppose. It's like this, but it has a lid in the picture. Pretty sure I've only got a treasure map at the moment, which I don't really care about. Oh, and a shovel and a magnifying glass. Metal detector, possibly a keycard or a lockpick. Lost treasure map. Oh, good. I don't care about the other stuff. Oh, why did you get picked up first? Yeah, I know. Oh, wait. Good shot. Run! Classroom. Run! Corridor. Him, I guess. Don't take steps away from me. Storeroom. That's enough. That's enough running. Classroom has thing. I think it's like grade 5 or 6 that has the countries. And this is flags too, so this is like... We did work this out. Because one of them only has... Yeah, so the blue's wrong. And the red's wrong, because the red should be green. And the blue can't be there either. So... The colours we needed were... Purple, orange, and yellow, right? I think this one orange was right, or purple was right. One of them. Wrong, wrong. Wrong. So yeah. Yellow mountains, orange hearts, purple hourglasses. We definitely burnt some steps doing that, but... In this room, stupid room. Yep, do another classroom, thank you very much. What was this one? Oh yeah, the puzzle. That's where the 8 sideways. Attention, Miss Hannah Peterson. Hannah, after a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query had been removed. It's such a shame that the progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there's any mention of any cause of any kind in their text. Professor Charity. I didn't see that first time. Why can't I redraw? Oh, because it's a classroom, that's right. Hello, Robert. Welcome back. And not a moment too soon. Back to the comfy zone. Thank you for the good stuff and the posture check. I haven't had anything to drink in 3.5 hours. I'm kidding. Ah, it's delicious though. Anyway. Can we redraw like the next classroom, or does there have to be a gap? I'm assuming there's got to be a gap. Oh no, we can just go classroom to classroom. Okay. Grade 3. Grade 3 is science, so it helps you with the science puzzle in the lab. Apple. Can't interact with the drawers. We test a new role-playing system, and boy, never again. Yeah, what's the system? Which one? Have you tried Dagger Heart yet? I've heard mixed things. Rabbit's Foot. That should be good. Probably use a few gems. It's called Cult. It's a psychological horror. I've heard that is it Call of Cthulhu is supposed to be pretty alright for that. But it's also a little bit looser as far as the actual mechanics are concerned. Dagger Heart's on the list, funny enough. Oh, I've heard, like I said, I've heard mixed things, but it's just like... It's obviously a system that's still being improved upon. Puzzle time! There is only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are 2 true statements. Okay. If there's only one true statement, it's got to be this one. Which means there are 2 true statements is obviously false. But then the gems are in a box with a false statement. That's 2. That's just a 1. That's a 50-50. So I don't like that. Which means this one's false. There's only one true statement. There are 2 true statements. If that's true, the gems are in a box with a false statement, and that's true, then it's in the blue box. Crit Roll also has another system that they made based on Blades in the Dark engine, which is awesome. What's it called? What's his name? Study. That's a dead end. That's a terrible idea. Security room could be good. Let's Candela Obscura. Oh yeah. Yep. I know what you're talking about now. Candela Obscura looks pretty cool too. View active terminals, yes. Laboratory, yes. Connecting. Experiment. Each bedroom you draft after your second, whenever you spend 2 or more gems crafting a room, each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Set your dice to 2. Set my dice to 2. Done. BRB, brushing teeth, too easy. Always not the greatest option, but it's the only thing that we've got that can take us to another choice. Yeah, classroom, that's what we want. Grade 4 has the map. Okay. Right. Dice. Four out of 7. Okay. Doesn't this map tell us? Maybe not. Geography of Fen Aries. Okay, so the mountainy thing is Reddington. Okay. I can see outside because I'm so close to the front. Alright. Great Chest, more Dry, more Raven, Gorak, North Circle. 8. Yes, I think it says doesn't ever end. Boat. Okay, do these guys all have chests? They do, they all have trunks. Okay. What, 46? Spiral of Stars. trees and castles and paths and fruit and things. Sacred circle, and then this one is number 8. Is there an eye up there like it's information? So... if 8 is an island and it shows some of the symbols around it, I don't think my magnifying glass is big enough to actually do this. Small enough, you know what I mean? So... oh yeah, we can do this. Click. I don't know if this is helping us at all. Okay, click anyway. Ooh, apple. Alright, what else you got? Anything? Nothing? Orinda. Orinda Aries. Welcome back, Robert. Okay, Arch Aries, Orinda Aries, Nuance, Iraja. The Seeker of Signs. The Devoted Circle. The Devoted Circle has the Devoted Moon and then the Rogue Moon, which orbits the Devoted Moon. That's the Moon's moon. Devoted orbit is 24 hours. The Moon's orbit is 24 hours. What is this? I don't know if that means anything, but I'm taking a photo of that too. Did you have a nice break from me? No, not at all. It was terrible. What about up here? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Hmm? Giving food to people? How dare you? People meeting, trading goods, being good people. I see. Okay, we are in Arch Aries, and Arch Aries is the Pentagon, right? Because Arch Aries is local. So Arch Aries is the Pentagon. I believe. I need another page. I need another page. I filled it with garbage. I don't have another page. Oh my god. Because I picked a page in the middle of the book. Ah! Arch Aries. Pentagon. Put you there, book. We're learning today. And then this is other planets. Dalja, Mora, Mamora, Vea, Benmora. Okay. Eclipse. Ines Eclipse. Okay. The Three of Tides, Isles of Orsay, which are these three. What's going on over here? What's this? What are you guys doing? Hmm? King. King of royalness. Alright. Archeries. Archeries is where we are. And Archeries is a pentagon. But that's got a whole bunch of stuff wrong. Because they're dumb. Who else is here? 5 out of 7. Is Archeries the top? There's Arinda Aries and there's Archeries being up. I think they got Archeries wrong. And then obviously wherever they put Archeries. So most of this is right except 2 of them are mixed up. Same with this. Okay. There's no Archeries on this one. There's no pentagon. There's the diamond one. Hold on, what's missing? What's different? Yeah, it's the table. The table one. Yeah. Table one is there instead of the pentagon. The pentagon, the table one, or whatever it is the one that is no longer in existence. And that's... we read it on his thing. Hold on. No, not that. We read it today. Well, today for me. Oh, we've seen so much shit today. There's that. Oh, we took a photo of that before now. Interesting. Did we not take a photo of the postcard? Really? Okay, oh no we did. Here it is. Blah blah blah, befitting. Fitting began the journey, a fragment of the old kingdom, the landmark as black as the realm is his name, and feel closely connected to it. Feel the ones, planning, strong suit, etc., adventure, departing, forsaking. And then the postage stamp is that, which... And... What's it say? I have the magnifying glass. Just Aries. Arinda Aries. Now, that's the second one down. So Arinda Aries is the table. Right? Arinda Aries. Okay, I'm gonna forget all of this. I'm writing it down. I will forget. And let's there's okay. Onward. Where are we going? Straight north, because it's our only door. It is our one choice. Do I have a key card? I do not. I don't come across security doors. Laundry room, chapel, breakfast nook. I was about to say what's our outside door, but it's gonna have to be the chapel, isn't it? Can I redraw something? Boiler room, hey. I would really like to get the boiler room and have at least 2 of the doors open to try and get the pump room. But I need the pool first anyway, so... We'll go courtyard. I know it uses a gem, but... Well, we get the sledge! And I have a security door. Oh. Bugger. Hmm? Bugger. We'll have to go to the underground. And go through the foundation. Which does throw a little bit of a spanner in the works, but... What can you do, you know? Is it this way even? Yeah, it is. And then... Right. Oh, fuck, it's the biggest convoluted singular path all the way through. Okay. We go out, we go running. We head down this way. Oh, not that way. This way. I think I'm gonna, boat's on the wrong side. Boat is on... Gotta say, I'm a bit upset. I am a bit upset. I was kind of getting into that. I was. Oh well. See what happens. Damn, yeah, I forgot that you have to call the elevator with the keycard as well. And because I didn't have a power room, all the keycard readers were on. Today is not a school day though, so we'll have to see what we get. We will have to see what we get. It goes quick sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm disappointed because, like, you don't get the school stuff every day. It depends on what shows up out here. Yeah, see, like, we're not getting it today. We could break it like we did with the aquariums earlier, though. Depending on what we get. I'm gonna do... 11. Once again. Yep. Okay, so they're set. They're specifically set. So now, whenever I draft a tech room, my experiment goes off. And if my experiment, like last time my experiment was adds 3 aquariums. It was whenever you draft a shop, adds 3 aquariums to your hand. But the thing is, the aquarium counts as a shop. So whenever I draft an aquarium, it added 3 more aquariums. And my house ended up like that. I'm still pretty happy with that. I had so many fish, all I wanted was a pump room so I could drain the whole lot. I'll go den. I'll go den to start with. Get a couple of doors going. Yep, go commissary to start with. What you got? It's the same thing every day, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. Oh. Kitchen, parlor, spare green room. Storeroom, coat check, or corridor. Nothing in the coat check. Nothing I want to store as of yet, so I'll take a storeroom so I'll get a couple of keys. Like, what is that? What is that supposed to be? I know not. There's not really anything else in here though, right? Bird. A swim bird. Swim bird or like you can do it. I don't think I found that before. Just kind of looking for cheeky bonuses. I like how at one point you can get a Rube Goldberg-esque machine in terms of rooms. Yeah, pretty much. It can get pretty chaotic. And not particularly helpful, to be fair. Not particularly helpful, but pretty chaotic. I want dark room. Yeah, I'll take a green room, I guess. With some gems in it that aren't in it at the moment. It's a shame we didn't get this one before we got the other one, but whatever. There it is. Sakura-tai. Alright, key cards. High security. Still high security, thank you. Offline, they are unlocked. And then Swan Song. Remote access. Experiment. Each time you unlock a bypass security door, whenever you do an archive plan, when you draft a hallway from another hallway. Draft a hallway from a hallway, I guess. Well, unlock or bypass security doors. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Office only really costs 1 gem. Spread gold. The 3rd of March. Wait. 803030, didn't I? Courtyard. Beautiful. Love a good sledge. Diggy diggeroni. Old can. What a coincidence. Bedroom. Unlock corridor. What am I trying to do? Pump room. Boiler room. And other mechanical rooms, I guess. You don't know what the buttons are, so I'm just going to no-scope the A button. Okay, I'll stand here for a while then, because I can't do anything without that. That's good. That's fun. Boat. Okay. What else we got? Coins, that'd be lovely to pick up. I suppose we will read up on some things. No, we can't. Okay. That was a big one. It's got all the different like structures and shit in it. It's just all aquariums. What is that tower? Is that the pigeon tower? The pigeonery? Do I have it? Yeah, it is, the dovecote. The dovecote replaces that at the front, does it? Oh, there you go. Quaint cottage. How many aquariums you got? It was 26 shop rooms, so minus the 2, 24. 24 out of 44 rooms were aquariums. So do your floor layouts decide the look of the structure? Yes. Yes, they do. Depending on what rooms you've got added and which side they're on and all that sort of stuff, they change the look of the structure. So, like, this one has a cathedral and... Oh, sorry, it has a cloister and a chapel and a shrine. So the front of it looks like a church. And then it's got the clock there because it's got tomorrow rooms in it, which basically is like time rooms or whatever. Like, there's little changes to it, like this one's green because it has a lot of green rooms in it. This one is a lot of green rooms, a lot of shop rooms. There's a garden shopping centre of the dead because it has the cloister of the damned or whatever it is in here as well. There's a lot of tombstones and whatever. What does the aquarium do that you had 26 of them? Makes me giggle uncontrollably. It's a cool touch. Yeah, it's very cool. Very, very cool. Like, you can see the front clock tower here. On, like, where the entry is just to the right, there's like a little clock tower-y looking thing. Here, because I have the dovecote, it replaces it. Not that the clock tower's not like a normal piece, but like, that's there now. And then, like, the front is all puzzly because I've got lots of puzzle rooms in here. And then this one is a garden bed and breakfast because it's got a lot of green rooms. And it also has, like, it has, like, the kitchen, and it has bacon and eggs, and a lot of bedrooms to it, so it's a bed and breakfast for it. This one's just a quaint cottage because there was nothing particularly special about any of the rooms. It was just like a little, whatever, garden shopping centre. It has a lot of shops to it. And a lot of green rooms. perplexing campus. He said this was a school one. You can see all the front looks like a school because I had a school day where I built a lot of classrooms in it. You know what? I kind of scammed myself with this redeem. Feel free to continue. I mean, it hasn't been your 5 minutes yet. Why is that off by itself? That one looks broken. I guess there was too many things on that side and then just nothing. You can see, like, the early ones were all pretty small. Day one was a charming inn. Had some bedrooms, some hallways, and then I lost. But as we've slowly, like, grown, like, that one was a bad day. It was kind of on purpose, though. That one was definitely on purpose. Because I was like, I wonder if I could just have dead ends for all of them, and then the parlor came up, and I'm like, that's not a dead end. And then there's one here that is recently, and it's every single one. Yeah, there. That's the perplexing shopping center, and I've filled every single square. And then that's today. And that's been your 5 minutes of me not being able to press A. So now I can do stuff. Alright, what do we got? So let's go back here. And we will build hallway, I guess. Yeah. Another hallway, I guess. Bedroom, pantry, billiard room. I don't want to come away from this corner. What are you talking about? Billiard room will get me a couple of keys, I guess. Got to do maths, but maths is alright. Alright, 10. 41. Minus 1 is 40. Divided by 20 is 2. 8 and 6. We got 14. Times 2 is 28. I'll do this on the first one or the second one? 28. So 82. Minus 1 is 81. Times 1 is... Yeah, no, that's not right. Okay, so 14. Times 2 is 28. Minus 1 is 27. Times 1 is 27. Reversed is 72. That's not right either. 14. 14 times 2. 28. What have I got? Minus 1 times 1. It's just minus 1. So whatever this middle bit is, whatever it turns out to be, minus 1. So 14 times 2, 28. 27 times 1, still 27, makes it 72. That doesn't make sense. Diamond is reversed. Right? So... $14 times 2 is 28. Minus 1 is 27. Unless 14 times 2, 28, switched is 82 minus 1, 81, times 1 is 81, 18? It switches twice? Fuck that. Alright. 3 minus 1 is 2. How do you get 28? Because it's 8 plus 6 times 2. I'll fuck it up and I'll show you. So the blue means addition. Blue means plus. So this, the answer to one blue segment, because you work from the inside out, not including the bullseye. The bullseye is later. But you work from the inside out. So one blue segment on 10 equals 10. Because blue is 10. This blue, ignore the bullseye. This blue is 14. And then the bullseye, depending on the symbol and the color, is when it triggers. Right, which I know is complex, but you don't start with this complexity, you work your way up to it. So every time you complete it, it gets a little bit harder. So it's 14, and then the numbers, the diamond in the middle, so the blue in the middle means you trigger it when you've finished blue, before you move out to the next ring. So you trigger it now, it's 14, and the diamond means switch the digits. So being 14, it becomes 41. Yellow is minus, so 41 minus 1 is 40. And then purple is division. So 40 divided by 20 is 2. 14, so 8 plus 6 times 2 is 28. And the middle bit triggers, so it becomes 82. Minus 1 is 81. Times 1 is still 81, but then the middle triggers again, and it becomes 18. I know, your brain's probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? I do it even, like, I do exactly what you're thinking right now, where you're like, this is weird, and I don't, but I've been doing this the whole time I've been playing the game, and I still am like, what the fuck? So, 3 minus 1 is 2 times 6, 2 sixes are 12, so 21 minus 2 is 19. Silver key. Oh, I get it. Your explanation made sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, I should go back down to the bottom. Lost a lot of steps today. I don't have power room. Can't rotate this either. I guess I'll go to the observatory. Might get something cheeky out of it, I don't know. Oh, that's dead end rooms are more common. I don't want that. And everything's on sale, yes. Ba-ba. Okay. Oh, I didn't have to walk out of there. I could have just gone north. Whatever. We'll go... Nope. We'll go this way. Ooh, banana. Ooh, coins. Music room. Interesting. Never see you this far south. Okay. was like, should I get the breaker box? Probably. Car keys. If you need more incentives to get the garage, more than just 3 keys and possible quick way to get outside, here's some car keys. Have them with a nice glass of water. They're good for you. Or something. Chapelle. Boo. Okay, so did. Oh, I'm out of gems. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'd love parlor. Parlor now would be pretty nice. No, not a pantry. Never mind. I'll take it. Go, 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 go. Okay. Now I can afford the drawing room. And now it's in a worse position. Sick. I'll do the guest bedroom. I guess. I guessed. Get it? Ah ha ha! Use a silver key in the billiard room if it needs a key. It does. Silver key. Conference room, dark room, weight room. I don't want to use the weight room. That's scary. That's terrifying. "15 steps is scary. These guys have got nothing in here. Bedroom. Sledgehammer. Oh, keycard, hell yeah. Alright. Onward. Pool. Cool, we need the pool. Oh, fucking really? Why don't none of you fuckers want to go the right way? Hmm? Why you gotta be like this? Guess I'll get the travel. Quiet you. That's one of those ruby things, so I can light this, can I? Fuck, do I get a lighter? I have never seen a lighter. Kitchen. Oh, parlor goes the wrong way. Well, I guess kitchen it is. What you got? Oh, everything's half price, that's right. 10 steps and adds a morning room, 15 steps. Let's get everything. There we go, we got our steps back now, that's good. What, so you can refill your watering can there. That's really cool. Dining room. Lunchbox. We do lose a square there, but at least we don't lose, like, 2 squares. Oh, yeah. Pull the candelabra. Find the secret safe. Click clack. Okay. This can... Oh. Why do you all turn that way? That sucks. Go the other way. I suppose not that it matters too much. Yeah, I'll get parlor. I need them gems, bruh. I need them gems. Alright. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The blue box is false, which would mean the gems are in a box with a true statement. And if this is true, it's in the white box. The white box is false. If the white box is true, saying the blue box is false, then they are in the white box. Because that would be, this could be false as well, because fuck him. Then, if this is true and the white box is false, that means these two are true. And this one is false, which would have the gems in it as well. That's one of those reverse ones. I think when you get them wrong, the difficulty doesn't go up. I guess I'll crack it open. Arguably worse. Ivory dice. It's Christmas we're talking about. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, we go right. Gymnasium. Breakfast look it is because I don't have a choice. A key? And some more bacon and eggs. And a coupon book. So what's already half price is half price and then another one off. Yeah, but I don't have any gold. Morning room, I guess. Extra dice. Gem flower. And a gem and a gem. I could use the darkroom up here. And I don't have to worry about the fact that it has no power because it goes straight to the foundation. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Is the darkroom a tech room, is it? Oh, whenever you bypass a security door? I guess there was a security door here. Dig. Boo. Dig. Boo. Okay. Another one. More mail's been delivered to the mail room. Yeah, take the gym, I guess. Oh, dinner is served. That's good. That is very good. Thank you for the good stuff, Robert. Do I have the garden key? Do not. I do not have the garden key. I would like the garden key. Let's go this way. The pool. Let us go for the pool. The pool attack room. Oh, no, it's a security door, never mind. There's another one. Refilled the pool. Shame. Locker room connected to the chapel. Passageway connected to the chapel and still gives me a door to work with. A letter has been delivered to the mail room. Pump room, but I won't be able to get power to it. Could take the locksmith, get some keys, and try and go up through the gymnasium, but if I get screwed, I get screwed. If I get the garden key, I'll be sweet. But there's no guarantee. Alternatively, we re-roll for something else. Maybe we get an aquarium or something. Walk-in closet, locker room. Do I have a conference room in this one? I do. Very close, too. Alright, let's go conference room. And I'll go this way real quick. Pick up all them sexy keys. Seven keys, thank you very much. Actually, dinner's very close. Dinner is very close. I grab some pizza. Sounds like I'm using a knife and fork for pizza. Not having it, Simon. Don't like that attitude. This way. Lockers. Does look like there's something in there, huh? Mm-hmm. Morning room, lavatory, locksmith. Morning room, I guess. Well, I don't necessarily particularly wanted the morning room. Another gem. Let's just start with 2 extra, or 4 extra gems tomorrow, don't we? Go and pierce. More gems, more gems. Running out of side rooms to get the garden in. A veranda, a garage, or a pantry. Grander, I suppose. Yay, pebbles. Not worth picking up. And yes, and yet, we picked them up. Some dice. Pump room. Okay. Okay. I have to put money back. I have to put water back in the reservoir. Up to... Up to 11. I think. Is it up to 11? What was it up to? This one. They don't load. No, up to 13, not to 11. Up to 13. The one away from the top, so I need to take 3 out of something. Kitchen's 4. 2, 3, 4. Zoop, this one. Alright, should be able to move the boat now. Now, as for here... I'm gonna re-roll a bunch and hope we get the boiler room. Not the ballroom. Not the treasure trove. Take the lab, I guess, because it'll still pump shit through. Oh. Still no boiler room. Very annoyed. Very annoyed. Go locksmith, see if we can get the garden on the other side at least. Special key! What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Fuck you, Prism Key. You suck. 3 extra keys, I guess. And a lockpick kit. Actually, I wonder. So I need 2 to buy it, even though it's only going to cost me 1. It could be sitting in one of the lockers. I have no idea. To the gymnasium! Oh, I can't go that way. I was like, I wonder what happens if I can't go that way. But deal? Some turnip. I love a cheeky bit of turnip, but yeah. I want to go out there. Special key. Garden on the corner. Courtyard on the corner? Oh, it's boarded up. I was like, huh? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, metal detector and other gems and box and shit. You rock. One room away from the end. Yep, there's a silver key as well. Laugh if that was a garden key. Look, here you go. Fuck you. I love an old shoe. An old shoe's pretty good. Shop. Aquarium, but I can't get through the next door anyway, so it doesn't matter. Two keys. Three keys. Three keys from the aquarium. That's good. Let's just go back to the locker room and crack them all. Just to do it. Just to do it. Wait, where to put it? In that way. Oh, hey, running shoes. Oh, hey, gems. Actually, more in here than I thought there was. Oh, that one's not unlockable. I see. Get your running shoes off my gems. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to, Mr. Dyes. I'm so sorry. How you doing, Dee Dee? What are you up to? You eagerly awaiting with bated breath more information about the remaster? More gems. Another key. Another gem. More gems. Some gold. More gold. Where's the locksmith from here? Didn't I get one pretty close? Yeah, I did. It's half price with the coupon. Instead of being $10 for 3 keys, it's 4. Just ate cold bowl. It's a little translation. It's buttermilk with lemon and vanilla mixed in, topped with some dry but sweet crackers. Is it classed as a dessert? Because it sounds pretty good. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. This game is too much math? What math? What happened now? What did I miss? You talking about the keys being cheaper? Thank you for the good stuff. I don't know, some people eat it for dinner. Yeah, fair enough. That's it, that's all the lockers open. All them lockers. Except this one for some reason. I think there's a lock, but... it doesn't seem to open. Power will go through a lot of this, but... didn't get a boiler room. Except for stupid early on when I got a boiler room and I'm like, I don't have a pool. Just saw that sheet and it had numbers. Oh yeah, but that's a word problem sheet. That's a code sheet, not a math sheet. Yeah, it's either way, sticky. Did I get a planetarium this time? Nope. I've gone the wrong way. What do the Masons mean, numbers? Tell us the Masons. Well, we wanted to do a lot of things this run, and none of them happened. Very unfortunate. Vodlings. That brings us to the end of this chapter of Blueprints. I don't know how far down the line these are going to show up on YouTube, but I'm enjoying them. Maybe we'll double them up on days with other stuff. I don't know. We'll double up the videos or something. Either way, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I'm sure that you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.